Hello everybody, this is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo and my sister.
Hello, Tammy Pally, the Crafty Princess.
And today we're going to talk about our day in Dominican Republic, Amber Cove.
Amber Cove, to be specific. It was our port of call on the Carnival Breeze, May 2019 on our Eastern Caribbean cruise. And so it's kind of a manufactured city, and we had watched lots and lots of videos on YouTube about Amber Cove. They did not look very promising, but we thought we would, try to keep an open mind before we decided it was, not a great port to go to.
What's really funny, almost every video I saw, all the lawn chairs were empty. Mm-hmm. And a lot of them were empty today too. And I'll just have to say I was really disappointed in Amber Cove. We did not do an excursion. They have a pool there, but it's really not all that big. They've got two water slides and a little kiddie area. They do have a little zip line.
Very small. There's a very small, amusement water kind of park next to a very small area of shopping. So there's a tiny area of shopping and a little water park. That's it. No beach.
No beach. And they could have done, I don't know why they didn't do a beach, but
they
didn't ask us.
If you've ever been to, exactly. Problem number one, you did not consult the Crafty Princess and Tapping Flamingo.
Right.
Okay. But if you've ever been to Grand Turk, which is a similar setup, right? Grand Turk is a port of call that a lot of people go to, and it is also kind of just a
shopping.
It's a faux city.
Yeah. But they have a beach area.
Mm-hmm. They have a beach
area. And
area.
they have a really nice pool area at Margaritaville.
Right. And they also have really good excursions as far as snorkeling and that kind of thing. And you could even just go on the beach and get your snorkel stuff on and go out in the water,
Right.
Whereas with Amber Cove, I think a lot of people did take excursions.
Yes,
don't you think so?
I think so.
But they were like an hour to get to the beach, right? I think most of them you had to get into a bus and an hour trip to get to the beach.
I don't know if it was quite an hour. I'm not really for sure, to be honest with you. It might have been. I didn't really look at excursions.
I looked. I did look at them,
okay.
and the problem was that most of them did not have very good reviews, and it said things like they would be the beaches were supposed to be dirty and that kind of thing. Now that's just what I read. I'm not saying because I wasn't there.
We didn't see it.
We didn't go.
I have to say when we didn't see coming into port because we were actually doing our yoga this morning, but we watched us leave port. And the beaches we saw there were absolutely gorgeous.
Yes, when we were leaving. There were some beaches.
But it's down
Amber Cove,
ways.
and then beaches and resorts over there.
Mm-hmm. They were beautiful. Mm-hmm.
Yes, that was really a pretty area. So we were kind of like, why were we over there and not over there? So I don't know why. But so the pros and cons were beautiful island. It was beautiful. Even just when we pulled up.
Well, we have a balcony, and every time we walked into our room and we have our curtains open, it was just like we had this huge, beautiful picture of the island. It was just absolutely gorgeous. But I don't know. And everybody was very friendly. Yeah. But other than that, Amber Cove, I don't know. I give it a thumbs down.
We lost some lights on that.
Yeah, sorry. But we both given it a thumbs down.
Yeah,
right?
Beautiful island, beautiful people, wonderful, hot as you know what, but also a great breeze. So those were the pros. But we give it a thumbs down because no beach without having to get in and take an excursion. Even though, like I said, there's a beach there, but not there, and you couldn't get over there because that was a private a resort area. So we couldn't just go help ourselves.
I don't know. I don't think so.
And then what was the other thing? I got a list here. So the pool area was small, and then as far as the shopping, which we did do some shopping, we're going to show you some stuff we got. So
well, one of the things that Dominican Republic is known for, two things actually, is their amber and their Larimar. Now, I had on a Larimar necklace that I actually made. This is not it.
You should put a picture of it.
I'll try to remember to do that. But it, big old chunk of Larimar I got at Grand Turk last year. I got the beads in Puerto Rico, put it together, and I wore it. And I had every time I would go into a jewelry store, they were like, oh,
you
you
must
like Larimar.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, but then we would look at their Larimar, and the teeny little thing would be, $150.
Yes,
for just a little bead.
Very expensive.
And I'm like,
yeah. And it's same with the amber.
Amber, yeah.
And honestly, we didn't see as much amber as I thought we'd see.
Mm-mm.
We didn't see a lot of it, and then when we did, it was overpriced. And I know, the thing is, I've been making jewelry for many, many years. She has also been making jewelry for many, many years. My husband makes jewelry. I worked in a jewelry shop, a fine jewelry shop for a while. I mean, we know our stuff, and I know that stuff was at least double what it should be, minimal. For example, there was one necklace I really liked that was a square about that size of Larimar with a cute Koki, froggy guy on it, silver,
kind of peeking over,
silver bail. Yeah. It was unique. Silver chain. It had some white topaz inlay.
Little tiny
very
chips.
Little bit.
Little chips.
They wanted $259 originally or something like that. And then they came down
to
supposedly to $244, and then they came down to $199. And I said, well, I would pay $100 for that. And they're like, even at $100, that would be overpriced.
Yeah,
because I would have bought it because I
and
really
it was
liked it.
The Larimar wasn't just small, but it wasn't a thick piece.
It wasn't a huge piece, but it was very unique and tasteful and well done. I would say, I think it's more about $50-ish, $50 to $75, really. We're going to get.
I don't know. They probably won't. Okay. Y'all probably won't hear what we're getting ready to hear.
Yes, we have an announcement. All right. So So what else? Well, stuff's overpriced. Oh, the amber we did see was also like that.
Yes. Even more so, I think.
Oh yes, I think so, because it was stuff like a little droplet with a silver veil, and
that was tarnished. You can tell
the veils were tarnished, so they've been sitting there
for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because nobody's buying them because they cost too much. Yeah, $80.
Yeah. So, needless to say, we did not leave Dominican Republic with a piece of Larimar or amber.
It was on the list, but no. So,
oh well. Okay.
But we did find plenty of good stuff.
Now let's go on. So we get off the ship, and it's about a third of a mile from when you get off the ship.
According to the Fitbit.
Yeah, according to the Fitbit, all the way to where you go through this. You go through this little building.
Security,
area. Yeah. And in the buildings,
duty free, the duty free spot that you go through,
and what else is in just little knickknacks and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The two of us walked. Our mom, she rode a rickshaw, which was kind of fun.
That was cool looking, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them were riding that, and then we just kind of walked around.
Yeah, we got off the ship probably about between 10:30 and 11. We had like I said, we did a leisurely morning. We did about a half-hour yoga, and then we went and had breakfast in the dining room. And a lot of people were already off by then because we got here pretty early. What time did we get here? Like 8 in the morning?
Yeah, something like that.
Somewhere about 8 o'clock. So, and then we got back a little bit before 2. So, and that's, we walked around. It was really pretty. It was very hot, but very pretty.
Yeah. So, what did we get?
All right.
I collect flags from all the little places I get. So, of course, I had to look for a little flag, and I had not been to the Dominican Republic. And
we'll show the other stuff you collect, and then you can show because you collect that.
So I like to collect Christmas ornaments from every place I go, and Dominican Republic is known for their faceless dolls, which Tammy is actually going to do a video on those at a later date.
Yeah, and on the Crafty Princess YouTube site, I'm going to or the YouTube channel, I'm going to do something about the Dominican Republic dolls. More specifically, I took a whole bunch of pictures, so it'll be like a little short blurb and then lots of pictures. So
right, and I'll put a link to that once she gets it up.
But that's what they're known for, kind of faceless dolls. It has something to do with the Aboriginal people who are partially Spanish and
I don't
whatever.
remember.
So yeah, we'll get more info for that. Yeah. But this was really cute. Whoa. That's ceramic, right? Is that ceramic? Yeah,
or clay.
Clay.
Yeah, and then our mother, she got a magnet. Isn't she pretty?
Cute.
Boy, we're bumping around. Okay,
is that the only dollies you got?
Yeah, it's all the dolls.
And I got this gorgeous girl.
She's beautiful, and this type of doll or figurine
Yes.
was everywhere, and we
Yes.
need to do some research on it.
Yes, because it's a little
Who she
different
is.
from just like there were a lot of dolls similar to this where they're very no facial features at all.
They always had a hat,
a lot
or
of hats
something in their hair.
Right, and then they had a lot of these ladies, some beautiful, the really big ones too. I would love to have. I don't know how I get that home.
Yeah, these are a lot slenderer and
beautiful. Yes, sometimes they had her with a baby, too. Did you see those?
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I'm very curious. There must be some story behind her that I'm going to find out more about. So I got her, and I wanted to get other dollies, but I took a lot of pictures, but I don't know. I just fell in love with her, and I didn't have an inkling, or I just didn't see another one that I was, I gotta have. But I saw her, and I was just like, oh, she's gorgeous.
Now, when we first got there, we actually went into this one area. If you go to the left, there are like some local people who are selling things. A lot of them,
vendors,
mostly is things from China or
kind
whatever.
of outside vendor
Right.
things.
But there was a young girl who
little teenage girl.
sold these painted rocks that she actually painted.
Yay!
And
we had to.
I'll say
buy
the only
them.
I don't like about them is that she didn't put Dominican Republic, but you know what? I can do that.
Yeah.
But like this one is signed.
This one has Puerto Plato. on
Yours
it,
does, yeah.
but the other ones don't. She should have signed these. I should have.
Well, this one is signed.
Oh, did she sign that one?
Yeah.
Okay. See, she didn't sign these other
And
ones.
then our mom got this one here. And she actually had some little tiny pebbles like this,
Mhm.
earrings.
Yes, she did.
They-
She had little
they were-
earrings. She had painted sticks. I was just
Yeah.
like, is this girl an entrepreneur or what, man? Artist / entrepreneur.
And
you
these were
go.
$4.
Yeah, this was 4. This was 2.
Yep. No, actually, sorry,
That
this was 2.
I said that was 2.
These were
wasn't
2. Yeah,
Yeah.
these were $2.
The big ones were 4,
They were
and
4
the little ones
together,
were 2.
Yeah.
We,
so.
we as soon as we got there, we saw these, and we just had to buy her painted rocks. Too cute.
Okay, in the same place I got this lady, I could not resist to get a turtle. We've been having a lot of turtles in our yard lately, so I'm kind of getting attached to some of these turtles. Isn't he pretty? And them all different colors. Okay, and then I had to get a magnet. I always get a magnet.
So that's another thing.
Yeah,
You
and
collect those too.
I collect magnets, and I like to get them
So
from where we are. You know, with this has got the island.
flag,
on there, so.
magnets, Christmas ornament. That's always on our list. Right?
And when I was checking out, they actually had. I must be not the only one that likes to collect money. Sometimes I'll go to a bank and trade in a little bit of money for the local money. So I got a little bit of that. It was just
Okay.
sitting there. And show these.
Yeah, so there was another shop we went in, and we got quite a few things, and we actually wanted to buy everything in there. What's the say? I don't say it right.
Well, let's see. I say, what do you say? You said Perios, right?
Perio's House Pop.
And I said Parizos, which I don't. We're probably both wrong.
We're probably mispronouncing it a little bit, but that's the name of the shop right there.
Yes. And we got these earrings. Aren't they pretty? Mom got these. And I got the blue ones. They're actually hand done by a local person.
I got these, of course, as I'm showing you, and then I also got these are cool. So these are seed beads, woven seed beads. Okay, I can't get these little hooks are together, but I got these.
Those are pretty.
And this is fabric here, or thread with beads.
Like maybe, I don't know if it's crochet. It's not crochet, but
No, it's like wrapped.
oh, it's wrapped. Okay.
Yeah. So pretty cool. Very, very cool. They had a lot of neat stuff there. Is that all we got? We looked at a lot of stuff. I mean, I could have bought.
Yep. I
They
think
had
that's all we got.
They
there.
had these really pretty. What were those? They were Christmas ornaments, and they were the circular. What are those called? Dream catchers that were seed beady. They were really pretty.
They were pretty.
Very long, lots of. So anyway, if you go to Amber Cove, and that seems to be a popular with Carnival anyway. Carnival likes to go there. Definitely go to that shop.
Okay, and
No
then
affiliation.
went into
Oh,
another
yeah.
shop. I don't remember the name of the shop. Actually, this is interesting. Spirit of Nature.
We've seen these.
We've
got
seen
these
these
at-
at St. Kitts and everywhere.
Yeah.
But Mom got these earrings. I think, let's see. What does that have on it?
Cocopelli. It's
Oh,
the guy
Cocopelli,
with
yeah.
the flute.
I can't see very well. But these have little cocopelli on them. These just have little swirlies.
I think these are just enamel, so they're really lightweight.
Yes.
And they're black on the back. these are like goddessy kind of ones. They also had a lot of new agey yoga-y type ones. This is cool. You're probably not going to see this. It was all I could do to actually. Oh no, I think you can see it. Look, that's a purple wolf face.
Ooh, you can't. Those are so pretty. I love those.
These are gorgeous.
The only ones there.
Yeah, the only ones in purple. I think they had another one that was blue or brownish or something. But
they didn't show up like those.
They did not. They were kind of hard to see.
My son-in-law is just going to love me to death.
This is a gift from you.
Yeah.
From you to him.
He's got 2 daughters, and I know that they will just absolutely love these. But then I bought one for my other granddaughter, who actually lives close to me. And then I'm going to be a grandma again in October. So here we go. 4 grandchildren. Oh, it's going to be so fun. But these are fun. They love them.
Yeah, that's super cool. I guess the only other thing I bought, I'm not going to actually show you. I'll have maybe do a picture later. It's in here, and it's a really cool coffee mug, but she wrapped it up so well, I don't want to break it. It's a ceramic one, and it says Amber Cove on it, I think.
I'll have to say, everybody wrapped everything really, really well, and I appreciate that.
The people there at Amber Cove that work there are all very sweet and very nice. I mean, for sure. They were... in fact, we went to some of the places and got the freebie stuff. What are you looking for?
A t-shirt.
Oh, she got a t-shirt too.
I'm like...
Yeah, she also got...
Same
place that I got the mug. I think it's called Manalo's or something. It was a very big building.
You need to go in there. Yeah, but I got this. I haven't been to Dominican Republic, so I had to get a t-shirt. And then the last things we got are our freebies. Went to Effie, EFFY, and got our little free necklace. And then Diamonds International, we got a sand dollar charm to add to our collection.
Yeah, but there weren't like a ton of shops there. I mean, that was kind of it.
We spent way less than $100.
Maybe 3 hours there. We spent maybe 3 hours there, and that's with leisurely going around to all the shops, actually going into a couple of them a few times, me going back and trying to talk them into down on the price of that necklace I wanted.
Went over by the pool area.
Going over to the pool area, shooting some video in the pool area, and also some still photos and everything. In 3 hours we were done. So,
yeah. And I'm going to try to put like a separate video of us not talking, of the things that we saw and did when we were at the different ports.
Yeah,
too.
I mean, my kind of take on it, I felt like Carnival created this place so that they could drop us off there and gouge us for more money, because once you're there, if you want something to drink or eat, and it's very hot, so then they have some little places for you to go pay, for more food and water, when the ship is right there. Yeah, you're over there, right? And if you want to do a zip line, or you want one of those fancy cabana houses in the water where, again, there's no beach, but they have these, then you pay more money. And so that's kind of how I felt.
Yeah, the zip line was $20. You could go as many times as you want all day
$20,
long.
I mean,
yeah.
And it's a zip line, like zip. You're done. Zip. You're done.
It did look fun. Yeah. But, and I know my boys, actually my girl too, our kids would have loved it.
They had a basketball area and stuff, but they have that on the ship. I just don't like how they get it.
It's an extension of the ship, actually.
Yes, that's the way to look at it. Yeah. That you have to pay money for if you want to do some of the stuff over there. Some of it's free, but yeah. But
that's our take on Amber Cove. Do like Dominican Republic, just not Amber Cove so much. Anyway, it's almost time for us to go to dinner.
We have to get out of here.
So eat again. This is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo.
And Crafty Princess, Tammy Powell.
Signing out for now. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Bye.